Morning guys, this morning we got the grain cart moved over to the Botsky/Kuss farm area, at least that's what Marv calls it, and the grain cart is sitting at the Kuss field, which is about 35 acres I believe, and then there's a long field just southeast of there that is about 25-ish acres. And the Botsky farm, I believe, is, I want to say 90 acres. I think it's 90 acres that's there, I believe. I'd have to double check on that, but I believe what Marv said was it's 90 acres there. And then there's corn there across the road, but we're not going to pick that today. We'll pick that on a later date. And then I believe this is all the beans that Marv has ready at this time, because the farm called Anita's, where we picked at last fall, those beans over on that farm are not ready. Those beans will be cut at a later date, probably maybe late next week, maybe after we end up cutting those beans over at the river then on Monday or Tuesday then. We do have another demo lined up from our local dealer, Green Mark Equipment. As of right now, we will be demoing something from them along with another company on Tuesday. So I guess you guys can place your bets or comment down below what you guys think we're going to be demoing all day on, or at least most of the day, or I don't know how long, on Tuesday. It'll be a pretty awesome day. Lots of drone footage, lots of GoPro footage, and finally for you guys, some combine action for me, since I haven't had any combine action, too much action at least this year. Did a little bit in wheat, did a little bit in corn here, and did a little bit in beans, but most of the time I'm just running grain carts. I don't get too much combine action. Every once in a while I hop in the combine and get some, but otherwise, most of the time I'm just on the cart. So pretty cool that I'll finally be able to get quite a bit of combine action on Tuesday. Now I gotta pull right up to you to avoid that fence post and to get in the field to get around you. Real intelligent. Making quick work of this 35-acre patch here, and we'll move over to that 25-acre piece just behind me here on the southeast side, and then move over to Botsky's and see how much we can get done today over there. Should be able to just road that head over to the next field, but just wrapped up this 35 acres. I'm gonna go and get out on the road and go dump on that tandem way down there by my truck, and hopefully Dad can just road the combine with the head on over to that 25-acre strip over there. Whatever you had, I don't know. Yeah, I was completely empty. Is that truck full? Yeah, it's completely full.
Alright, we'll have to check with him and see what he gets on these 2 loads.
Okay. we had a 45, we probably would have had to drop it. 40 probably would have easily made it through. While we were in that last field, I did go on Sloan Express and order that trash tube that goes up on top of the tailboard there, kind of up behind it, underneath the fuel tank, to kind of help keep that residue from building up on top of that that power cast tailboard there. I also ordered some, I don't know, foot pegs, because Dad was complaining about, I don't know, not having a footrest in there, so I ended up ordering one of those. 80 bucks on Sloan's, and I think, I don't know, John Deere's is 300, so I don't know, heck of a deal there. Half of this 25 acres done. What's left in this field should all go on one of the tandems there. Neighbor started rolling over there just south of us there with his big old Klaus combine, or Klaus, or Cat Challenger, whatever you want to call it. So question for the guys that run S-Series John Deere combines, I don't care what year or model, as long as you have a power fold, do you guys run the tip-up extensions on top to increase the capacity from, say, 400 to 475 or whatever, or from 475 up to 560, or whatever the actual bushel count actually is on the extensions that they add? Just curious, because I'm thinking that we should probably add some tip-up extensions onto the 690. Wouldn't be such a bad idea, especially in corn. Beans, it's not really too pressing, but still wouldn't mind having them for beans either. But really would like them when we run corn. So let me know down in the comments down below if any of you guys have them, if you guys like them, if there's any issues about them, which company we should be looking at, whether that be the Crary Big Top or the Demco Mauer tip-up extensions. So also, are they manual tip-up, or are they automatically collapsing with the grain tank and opening when the grain tank opens? And on to the next one. What the heck is that? That's a Class 6 Case IH combine. 60 Case IH guys, step in and tell me the numbers. I don't know. It's a 60 something. I don't know. Fairly new case. I don't know. It's not new, but it's fairly new. A couple years, I believe, 3-4 years. But it's a 60 something. Comment down below what you think it is. Looks like he's gonna start cutting on that south end there. Looks like we got a 40-20. I saw an auger wagon hooked up to it when we were in there. Let's just drive past just to see what else is in there, because I didn't quite get a good look in there. 40-20 with a grain cart. Have to check out and see what size combine that is. That's pretty cool. Wow. Not sure whose equipment that is. I don't know if it belongs to the Botsky family, but that's pretty cool. Got filled one of the trucks. We're not even using the cart right now. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing tarped, because it's supposed to rain tomorrow, actually starting sometime late tonight and all day tomorrow. And like I said, these beans are borderline, so Dad's gonna cut just enough to fill another truck here, and at least a part of this field that is ready, and or somewhat ready. And then we'll go ahead and call it quits then. So like I said, we're not going to be really doing anything tomorrow then, because it's going to rain. Saturday, it all really depends on how much it rains. We might end up working on finishing up getting the bin site ready to go and ready to take corn. That way when we switch over to corn on ours, we'll be able to take corn and be ready to roll on that. Also, like I said in yesterday's video, we've got a couple of new pieces of equipment coming to the farm on Tuesday, So look forward to seeing that, and that video will be out Wednesday morning at 6 a.m. more than likely. If not, I might have to push that video back one more day, depending on how much editing I have to do Tuesday night for that video. Well, that's a 4620 John Deere grain cart. 13-foot head. Wow, 4420. Quite a bit smaller than the 690. Wow. That's cool. That is really cool.